Hey guys! So I am so excited to film this video for you guys today. And today I am going to be testing out a product that I got a long time ago. So if you guys remember, I tested an artist brush quite a while ago. It was a Duke's artist brush and I got it off Amazon for $3. And at the same time, I ordered this, like the picture, and it came about a month ago. I know I'm just getting around to filming it now, but like literally, I've been busy. I've not been filming, so yeah, we're filming. We are testing this now. So yeah, so I've opened the top because I didn't. It took so long to get here. I just want to know if it was inside because I actually started filming a video and I was like, oh, this is inside because it was a small box and it was actually the wrong product. Oh my goodness, embarrassing. So this is what it looks like inside its package. It's just a pink little sponge inside its packaging. So let's go ahead and take it out. So like the artist brush came with like a travel pack thing and this one doesn't. The artist brush was... I dropped it. I think I dropped the artist brush too. Alright. Oh, it's really smooth. The texture of it's really smooth. I'm not sure if you guys can see. My nails look awful. I apologize for that. But you can see there's on it. So what it looks like is it's got these little sections on here, and this top part, it's like little studs, and then right here it's little lines, and I think those are like different places you can clean your brush at, I'm guessing, so that will come in helpful. It's good. That sounds funny. And then it's got the little, it looks like a smiley mouth. Hello. You could just, supposedly you're supposed to stick your fingers in here and then just clean your brush. Whatever soap product or whatever product you have, that is just what you're supposed to do. So yeah, and I'll have this in the description below if any of you guys want it. So, we're going to be testing this with a couple different brushes today. I've got all my brushes here. I've got my artist brush, my Technetics brushes. They got the purple. I have my fluffy foundation brush, my other foundation brush that's from Ultra, and my blending brush and my flat eyeshadow brush. I'm not sure what you call this one, but you know, I'll have them. So we have a variety of things to test. I also thought I could test cleaning the Beauty Blender on it. I don't think it's gonna work, like, well, maybe. One second. So now I'm just going to be cleaning these with a little bit of dish cleaner and water mixed together. So yeah, that's how we're going to be testing these. Let's get straight into the video. Okay, so now I'm in my bathroom. As you can see, the setup is pretty horrible, but this is the best I can do for right now. So yeah, let's get started. So I am first off going to start with making my makeup thing. I've already started by putting my dish soap in a cup, and I'm just going to grab my sink over here, fill it with some water, and make my makeup contraption. This is how I do it every single time. Just mix it a little bit. I forgot to grab like a spoon or something, so I'm just going to use the end of the makeup brush. That's totally how I do it. Alrighty. So we have our makeup contraption stuff ready. Just dish soap and water, anyone can make that. Alrighty, so now we have our contraption. Now, one thing I want to note is that it only fits 2 fingers. So if that's going to bug you, it doesn't really necessarily bug me, but it might bug some people. So I'm going to start off with the cheap brushes. And we're going to start off with our cheap foundation brush. And we're just going to go ahead and try to dip it in there. And let's try this. Yuck. I'm not sure if it's popping up, but like there's some dirt or foundation, I guess, technically coming off of it. So I guess it's working. I don't see it. Ew, that is disgusting. I will have to show you guys what is happening in a second. So if you guys cannot see, my sink right now is like, that is so gross. Okay, so I'm gonna keep doing this for a little bit. Just get all that gum off of it. This works really well, actually. Like, look how much cleaner my brush looks. All right, let's rinse it under the water. Good. Dry it with a rag. Look at that. That is awesome. I am so impressed with this right now. That is awesome. Okay, so now let's test the expensive one, which I think will do the exact same thing. So just dipping it. So definitely you can just see you're going to want to do this in an area that you won't mind getting for sure a little bit messy, like in my bathroom. For sure in my sink, it just, foundation just comes off the brush. It's not coming up off my camera, but foundation just literally pounds out of the brush and onto the thing. So obviously I'm not using the finger holes, I'm just holding it now, but I just find that this is actually easier to do, so. So let's try testing this little top part now, because I've been using the bottom part. The top part, it's kind of hard to use actually because it's so small, they don't give you a lot of room. I think the top part's more for the smaller brushes. So I think for the foundation brushes, just to look at that. So much cleaner. That is awesome. I already know this brush is great. The exact same quality. Even if you have expensive brushes or cheap brushes, the exact same quality. Exact same quality. That is awesome. So, a side by side of these two, if you want to see, is, oh my goodness, I just dropped stuff all over the place. This one and this one, they definitely are super clean. That is awesome. I should have taken before and afters for you guys. I'm gonna lay this out now. Over here, just gonna start writing those out. All right. So let's do the cheap let's do the artist brush now. Okay, so now we're going to be testing the artist brush. And this one's going to be interesting to test because I wonder how much is going to come out of this because I use this for my foundation every day. So this is probably going to have loads of stuff come out of it. Oh, you see? That's not soap. That's literally just foundation coming out. Oh. So it's working pretty well. I was concerned that it was going to take, oh my goodness, you see how much cleaner my artist brush is? Literally looks perfect on the sides. Oh my goodness, this is awesome. And now time to rinse it. Oh my goodness, the softness is back. Alright, well, like the softness was still technically there, but like it's a way softer once you clean it. Oh my god, look. I should have done a before and after, guys. So should have. Like literally this was a different color. Oh my goodness. This works so well. I need to clean my brushes anyway, so this is like totally worth it to me. Like I'm going to use this every single time now. Alright, so now I'm onto an expensive eyeshadow brush so we can test the top portion. But this is getting pretty dirty, so I'm just going to rinse it with water. The thing was getting pretty dirty, so I just rinsed it with some water. So, alright, so we're going to test it with my eyeshadow brush. Crease brush, that's what this is, my crease brush. So I'm going to take a little bit of soap and we're going to do the top. Oh my god. Oh, you see the shadow coming off of the brush? I wish I had two cameras so I could show you guys this. Like, this is awesome. Oh my goodness. I'm going to use the bottom and the top, but definitely the top is for the brushes, the eyeshadow, smaller brushes. It's getting some of that pigment out at the top. Super clean, awesome. Like I couldn't even see the white at the top, so that is awesome that that came through. So just clean it. This has makeup on it, by the way, you guys can totally see that. This is my makeup removing rag that I have here. Alright, so I'm actually going to end right there. This is just a recap of all of the brushes that we have. We have all of our artist brush, everything's all nice and clean now. Hey guys, so I am so sorry, but I'm losing daylight on you. So yes, this outro is going to be quite the crappy one, but I did want to make an outro because this thing is the best thing ever. It was so awesome. I didn't even have to film myself doing all of the brushes because I already knew by like the third one that it was awesome. So I filmed myself doing half of them and then the other half I did off camera. And if anything big happened, I just went ahead and like, you know, tested it. I did do the beauty blender off camera, because like I just thought, I don't know what I was thinking, I just grabbed it and started doing it. And then I remembered and I did it on the brush and it started ripping my beauty blender apart, like seriously ripping it apart. And I didn't want to do it again for YouTube because that is my only beauty blender I have right now, so I didn't want to do it, you know, again. So it does not work well for beauty blenders, so that's the only method. So I just used my massaging with my hands for cleaning my beauty blender. But this thing works great for eyeshadow brushes, this thing works great for foundation brushes, it worked great on my artist brush, it works great on all of these brushes. It made my artist brush nice and soft again, it restored its full value in it. I can't wait for these to dry and just be able to use them again. So yeah, this thing is awesome and only for $2, this thing is great. So yeah, my only complaint is it's kind of annoying that this area is kind of so small because like you can only fit 2 fingers in there, so it's kind of uncomfortable. So I found that just holding it like this is easier. So I don't know, it's up to you guys. All my brushes are nice and clean now, so I hope you guys enjoy and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!